Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. One more day till Friday. We're getting there. It's nearly the weekend. So, I decided to do pre recorded what I'm calling a Christmas clearance sale because everything I have has been marked down. I need to clear out space. So, because of that, I'm marking everything down to try to move it. You know what I mean? I've got a lot, as you know, most of you, I have a lot of stuff that I need to be going through. And so I need to get rid of some Christmas stuff. And I have a feeling even after doing this, I'll still have enough to do a regular sale before Christmas. So anyway, I pulled some vintage Christmas and decided to offer it up to you. Hopefully you guys, Halloween's just around the corner. But hopefully you guys are getting in the Christmas mood because, I already am. I just turned my air conditioner up a little bit. It makes me feel festive. So anyway, let's get into it. I think I have like 26, 27 items, so it should go pretty quickly. And just see if there's anything you want. If so, just comment below in the comment section, and the first person to claim it will get it. So, uh, if you have not subscribed to me, have never bought anything from me, etc., please subscribe, hit the notifications so you know when I'm doing one of these or a live sale. I'm probably going to be doing some pre-recordeds, once a week for a little while, try to clear some things out so I can bring new inventory in. So, hit your notification, make sure it's marked for all notifications so that you will get that little ding and let you know something's going on. And like I said, if you have not bought from me before, please make sure you send me your information. I think most of you that come on here have, but just in case, I just wanted to get all the business out of the way. Okay? So let's get started. So our first item is going to be this snowman that's made out of the beads. And he's got a nice little broom and his little pipe cleaner arms. Somebody even made like a makeshift knitted little scarf for him. He's got a little orange nose and a top hat. Very cute. You can bend his arms around however you want to. He's a good size. I mean, this is me holding him, so if that gives you any idea. He's not one of the little teensy tiny ones. He is a good size. So, Mr. Snowman is going to be number one, $8. So let's clear him out of the way and get ready for somebody else. Oh, come here, Mr. Snowman. So the next thing is another one of the beaded figures, ornaments, whatever you want to call it. And it's this little angel. She's got like some gold beads for halo. And they use like gold safety pins to bead on to make her dress. Really pretty. She's about this big. Yeah, a quick little 360 of her. And she is going to be number two, $5. Okay, next up we have another little homemade ornament. This is a little angel girl. She does have, I think that's where the woman that made it had put some glue. Maybe that was supposed to be glued down. I don't know, and it's come loose. She's got the little doll head pick. And she's got little angel wings back there. She's about this size. And she is going to be $4, number three. Next up, I have this old Japan ornament, and it's an elf dog. I guess it's a dog. It's an elf animal of some kind. Not sure what kind exactly. Maybe it's a four-legged elf for all I know. But it does have its Japan sticker there. As you see. Give you an idea of the size from my hand. It is going to be $5, number four. And then next up I have this vintage Santa ornament. He won't stand up because he's an ornament that doesn't stand. He's got rounded feet. Now he's got a little bit of issue with his nose there. He got too close to the fire apparently. But still, and you know, like some issue right up there. But still a cute little vintage ornament to put in some kind of assemblage or something. You could touch his nose up some way to make it look better if you so chose to do so. That holly is old up there, boy. Anyway, he's going to be $4, number 5. And it is like a felted kind of ornament. Let's move old St. Nick out of the way. Next up, I have this flocked elf pixie, whatever people want to call him, I guess. He's got brown flocking on him. He's got like almost like it's not burlap, but it looks like burlap pants on. I guess somebody thought he needed some pants. And there's the back of him. He's a pretty good size. He's missing some flocking right there. But he is going to be $6, number 6. So put him with Santa over here out of the way. Number 7 is going to be this. It's like an elf, but he's got a red top hat instead of the pointy hat like we normally see. He's got a pipe cleaner collar on his outfit there. And this is flocked. His hat's flocked. He's got the plastic face. Got a big old booty there. But he's going to be $6, number 7. $6, number 7 for this guy. He looks very happy. He's got a smile. Kind of doing the side-eye too. I don't know what it was with this vintage stuff. Everything did side-eye. Okay, so next up I've got 2 more vintage homemade ornaments. And these are like made out of like a lace with a pipe cleaner, but they're the wreaths. They put like a little poinsettia on there. I just thought they were really cute. But they are going to be, the pair of them will be number 8, $5. Next up, I have some more vintage homemade ornaments. Sorry, I'm trying to reach them. And they're all this like the beaded kind of ornament, I guess. I'll just show you. And they're the wreaths. Different wreaths. Trying to see how each one of them goes. And here's a little white one. So you have this one, this one, this one, which those 2 are pretty similar. That one and this white one. And to give you an idea of size, they're pretty good size wreaths. I'm going to do all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them together as one lot. Number 9, $8. Let me stack them back up. Stack them back up. Oh, sorry. I was trying to reach that. Okay. Next up, I have this one single, which I don't normally sell just like one single ball ornament or whatever, but I thought this one was so pretty that I decided to do it. It's one of the old homemade silk ornaments that somebody beaded. And I just think it's cool. So I decided to offer it by itself. So the little pink silk ornaments I'm doing for $2, number 10. Another homemade, I had a lot of homemade ornaments that I gotten from a couple of different sales. So another homemade beaded ornament is like this drop tassel style beaded. I think that's beautiful. It's a good size, as you see. It's not small. And I'm going to do it as number 11, $3. And then this one's kind of cool. It's another homemade ornament they did with beads and lace, but they put a little elf in the center of it, holding a package. I think it's a girl elf. It's got a dress on. I don't know. It's an elf with a dress on. This lady, you know, she did a lot of crafting and everything. She's an older lady that did a lot of crafting and stuff over the years. I just thought that was really cute. It's about this size. And this one is going to be, oops, number 12 for $4. I haven't gone slow enough where you guys can see this stuff. I'm just trying to, I don't want to take up your whole day. Okay, so this one, I thought this was so cool. I find this stuff so interesting. Okay, another one of our homemade specialties. It's got, like, you know, the little mushrooms in there with a little elf, and inside this basket looking thing, which I didn't realize till I flipped over, but it's one of those old soap ornaments that people made a long time ago. This one's made out of Lux soap, as you see. I just thought that was so cool. I'm trying not to mess it up. I just thought that was so cool. And I guess these are like stick pins she put in there. I don't know how she even did it. I just liked it. But as you see the size, it's a bigger one. This might weight your tree down a little bit because it is a bar of soap. But I just thought it was cool just to sit somewhere. So it's going to be $8, number 13 for this one. And then next up I have, oh, I gotta get this. It's in its box, and I tried to open the box so I could get it out easy. It's a frosted bell cluster, which you can hear. It is glass bells on the inside here. I'm trying to do this with one hand, so bear with me. It is in its original box. It's this cluster of old glass frosted bells. Isn't that cute? It's a pretty good size. I mean, it's like that right there. It's got some greenery on the top, whatever. So here's the box that it comes in. Just to give you an idea. And I do have the little styrofoam lid that goes on top. But I took it off so I could show you guys. I'll package it back up in a second. I'm just going to do it like this so I can get to my numbers. But it's going to be number 14 for $12. Number 14, $12 on that one. And I'll set it over here so I can repackage it. Okay. I'm going to turn this off for 1 second. Bear with me because I'm going to like load my desk down with the rest of the stuff so that I can reach it and not have to bend so much. Because, you know, I don't want everybody fussing at me about moving around too much. So I'm going to turn this off and do it the right way instead of the Gina way like I normally do it. Okay? So I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back. So next up is this Santa's from Around the World. Here's the top, like, plasticky sheet that shows you what's what. But I wanted to show it to you because it is missing one Santa from the set. That one right there, which was Japan. But it does have the rest of the ones that go with this set. They're all in great condition, except for that one, because he's missing. So apparently somebody broke him or something. I don't know what happened to him. But he's missing in action. The rest of them are here. They're really cute. I'll try to show you on the white background which ones they are. This one's missing, don't forget. But the rest of these are here. There's an Australia, but no New Zealand, Nate. Sorry. I didn't have a New Zealand in this set. So, I know everybody, including myself, always confused, you know, Australia, New Zealand, all that kind of stuff. So, please forgive us, Nate. We apologize. We don't mean to offend you. I'm better now that I know somebody in New Zealand. I don't do that anymore. But, you know, when I was just a stupid American, I didn't. I knew there were different places, don't get me wrong. But I couldn't really, you know, with my southern accent, I couldn't distinguish the accents between Australia and New Zealand. So, I apologize. I'm working on that. Anyway, this is Thomas Bocconi. This is the maker of these. And as you see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's supposed to be 9. There's only 8. So, because of this, it's going to be number 15, $14. Move the Santas away. So next up, I have 2 of these. So I'm going to do them as A and B. So if you're interested in both, you would put the number in A and B. But it's these drop glass bells. As you see, they kind of collapse upon themselves. Somebody left their hanger on there. So let me get that out of the way. But they are glass. I love these. I think they're great. They are in their original box. And I do have 2 of them, as I said. Give you an idea of the size. Got the nice little ruffle edges. This is the type of box they came in. I do have 2. So, if you're interested, it will be number 16 for $6 each. And if you want both, you put 16A, 16B. If you just want one, put 16A, and then somebody else can put 16B. You know how it works, right? I'll put these back in their box because they are glass, and I'm trying not to break them. Alright, so for number 18, I'm not going to take it out of the box because you can see it in the box. This is one of the Cherishables wood ornaments. Or I guess it's not an ornament, it's just a decoration. But it's the train that spells out Noel. And it's got the cute little individual train cars that you hook together. So this would be fantastic for an assemblage of some kind. Any kind of Christmas craft, because you can set it up however you want to. It doesn't have to be like that. I mean, you can spell out Leon if you want to. Or what else can you spell it? N-O-E-L. Noel, if you're a Seminoles fan. You get the idea, though. So, anyway, it's a good size. Put my hand over here so you can kind of see. It'll be like 2 of my hands long. As I said, it's a Bradford Christmas decoration, one of the Cherishables. But I'm going to do it for $4, number 18. Like I said, that would be fantastic. Even to put, like, to hot glue the pieces on a wreath, like Noel around the bottom with, like, the little train somewhere or something. There's so many different ways you could use this. Because as you see, they're not hooked together. You have to do that yourself. So you can separate them, do whatever you want to with them. There's a little person on the back car back there. Oh, well. So number 19 is this vintage bird, which I think is fantastic with all his glittery goodness. Got this long tail. I think he's just great. He's so extra. Look at him. That's what makes me love him. So he is kind of like flocked here. And then he's got this pretty like gold threading that they did around the wing with the glitter. So I think he's great. Good size. He is going to be $4, number 19. I hope you guys are, finding some things you like. I tried to keep the price as low as I could, and not lose my shirt. But I wanted to keep it where you guys would pick up a few things, even if it's just filler stuff. You know what I mean? Just stuff to, add to your collection, whatever. I know this isn't going to be your complete Christmas decorations, but hopefully you can find some few things that'll work out for you. All right, next up I have this Disney Christmas stocking. It is a regular size stocking, as you see. And it's got Mickey and Donald waving out the window. And here's Goofy up here because he's taller. And he's waving out the window. Just a really nice, colorful Disney stocking. And it is like, it's not cross-stitch, but, it's stitched. I don't know what kind of stitch this would be. It's like a half of a cross-stitch. Some kind of needlework anyway. And then the back is just the red. It does have a little discoloration right there, but otherwise it's really, really in good shape. I was trying to show you here. Of course, I can't show you anything. Dry clean only. This is like the batting stuff on the inside. Oh, look, there's some discoloration on the inside. I didn't even see that. It's not on the outside. It's right there on the inside. It looks like somebody's chocolate melted or something. But you can probably wash that. I didn't try to wash this. This is the way I found it. So, anyway. Nice big stocking. You can put plenty of treats in there. And then send it back to me. Not playing. I have to mess with you guys. So, anyway, it's going to be $8, number 20. And I did look these up online, and these were sold at the one of the Disney parks or stores or whatever. So it was a licensed product. This was not I don't think this is handmade. I don't think it was a kit or anything. I think it was a licensed product. I don't know if that matters to you or not, but I'm just trying to let you know what I know, which isn't much. Okay. And then I have this stack of Christmas foliage for you crafters out there that like to do things. And it's got the glittery bells and some holly and, the variegated holly and everything. And it's just tied up with a pipe cleaner to kind of keep it together. But anyway, it's a pretty good piece of vintage foliage. And I think they got another piece of holly over here, so I'll throw that in there with it. But it's going to be $4, number 21. Great to craft with, or just throw it in a vase, stick it on a wreath like this, however you want to do it. You know what I mean? Alright, leave that out of the way. So next up, let me see if I can reach this. Forgot this. Next up is one of the Merilite lighted angels in the box. It is the one with the red on instead of the green. You see her gold wings back there. It is from 1983. It is battery operated, double A's. It does not have, it's from 1983, as I said, but it doesn't even have a barcode on it. Somebody was falling behind on the job, weren't they? Wasn't it? I forgot when they came out with the barcode. Sometime in the 70s. Anyway, She is going to be $6, number 22, which is what she was back in the day, $5.99. I didn't even upcharge for her being vintage. She's in pretty good shape too. I didn't take her like out to show you, but it looks like she's been stored in this box. And, you know, I'm going to show you how big it is. It's hard to show this one. But it's $6, number 22. Put that in there so I don't get so confused. All right. Next up, bear with me. I got to reach again. I have these crystal trees. I have 2 of these. And it's not sitting sideways as my cardboard sitting sideways, or maybe my hand, because I'm kind of sideways. But, you know. It's a pretty crystal tree. Good size, as you see from my hand here. Like, I'm trying to show you from my palm down. Ugh, there we go. So it's longer than my hand is. If I had a tape measure, I could measure it for you, but I don't know where I put that right off the top of my head. But there you go. Maybe that'll give you an idea. Really pretty. I got 2 of these. So I'm going to sell these individually for $10 each. It'll be 23A or 23B or 23A and B if you want both of them. So it's 23A and B, $10 each if you're interested in those. All right, so next up I have Mrs. Claus. I showed her once before. She's made out of a book, as you see. I'm going to try to flip her where you can see. See the book pages? They folded it. That was huge for a while as a craft. But, you know, she is quite large. She's got cotton all around her. Got her hat on. Got her muff up here. She does have a little stain right there. I guess you could probably, I mean, you could put sequins on here. You could do whatever you wanted to. Get some more of these little red ones and put them around there. Try to clean it. Although that feels like it might be old glue or something. I don't know. But anyway, there she is. I don't particularly care for her glasses. I would probably take her glasses off of her because I think that would be cuter. But the glasses were on it when I found it, so that's why I left them on there. But I'm going to do her for $8, number 24. $8, number 24. Move her out of the way. I'm going to skip 25 and do it last because it's a little difficult to show. So I'll come back around to it. So next up it will be 26, and it's this Bucilla Santa's Helper apron kit. It's got all the parts and pieces in there you need to make this. I think it's really cute. It's got like a little sequined elf there and Santa and another little elf. Has never been opened. All the pieces are in there for you. So you can have a little craft project. And it's Santa's Helper is what they called it. Like, here's the 23, well, come on, focus, 23.5 inches by 12.75 inches. It's a felt apron by Bucilla. So it is going to be $12, number 26. $12, number 26 for the apron. You can do that for like one of your grandchildren or something. So when they're helping you wrap presents, they can wear the little apron and put their tape in the pocket and stuff. Or you can do it for yourself and walk around the house as Santa's helper. You know? Tell your husband, hey, I'm Santa's helper with my sassy apron on. Alright, so next up I've got this little mouse guy. He is an old Japan piece. This is felted here. His ears are felted. And he's flocked and everything. And he's like sitting on top of this little box, which I'll try to open in a second. But he is marked Japan on the bottom. Let's see if I can. This is going to be difficult with one hand, but I'm trying. This is my bad hand too. But the top does come off. The lid does come off, I promise. I should have prepared for this before I started shooting. Give me a second. See, I told you it comes off. It just took me a minute. So anyway, that's the inside of it. It's like a little cardboard canister box, whatever. And there's the inside of the lid. And it just goes on there like that. Now, he does have some discoloration there, but it's still a really, really cute piece. Good size. It's not something tiny. I mean, you could do this with a little bit of foliage around it or whatever. It'd be really cute. But this is going to be $6, number 27. $6, number 27. All right, and then I'm going to go and get this other thing really quick, and I've got to plug it in to show you, so I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I got it plugged in to show you. This is from the company Duralastic Lamp Products. This is plastic. I know it looks like metal and everything, but it is plastic. But it's got the big Christmas bulbs in it, and they blink and flash and do all this craziness. It's a nice big vintage light, you know, light piece. And I mean, if you don't want the colored bulbs, you could take them out. But I think the colored is what makes it, because that gives it that vintage look. Because it is. But as you see, it's, hopefully you can see, it's got the big fat bulbs in it, which I'm sure eventually will have to be replaced. But see, it's a large piece. This is like a centerpiece of a decoration here, or on a bookshelf, or you just want some lights going off, whatever. But you could change them to one color if you wanted to, but I like the multicolored for the vintage look. I think that's perfect. Now, somebody had it hang apparently, because they had like a little tie on it. It's got a loop up here you could hang from. But it does have a base where it can sit on a table, like a table lamp. So you could do whatever you wanted to with it. I think it's great. It's got a green light, a blue light, a pink light, a red light. All the lights. So, this guy is going to be number 25 for $15. You don't get more kitsch, Christmas kitsch than this. Alright, so that's going to do it for this sale, guys. I told you I was going to try to rush through it as much as I could so I didn't have to waste all of your day. Look, I'm over here decorating. You see how ridiculous I am? I'm like decorating now. I can't handle myself. I'm trying to reach something. Put some greenery behind it. What else can I do? Anyway, that's the way it goes. I like to put things together and see what they look like. And I'm just going to go completely overboard here. I'm going to put everything. Just like throw it all up here. Because why not? So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my Christmas clearance sale. Hopefully you found a few things that you'd like to have. Like I said, just comment in the section below. The first person to claim will have the right to buy. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope I put you in the Christmas mood. If, you know, not even if it's just Christmas, but just to have that, you know, perspective and that attitude today. We're all so much nicer around Christmas time for some reason. I don't know why we don't do it all year long. So anyway, I hope you have a great day. I really enjoyed this. It made me, you know, want to go in and make up some Christmas cookies and go crazy, but I can't. We gotta get through Halloween and Thanksgiving first before I can start getting in my baking, really. But anyway, have a great day. I will see you guys very soon. And be good to each other. Be good to yourself. Show that smile wherever you go. All right, guys, this is Gina with Vintage Stigs, and I will see you later. Bye.